I feel like my lips are very dry. I feel like I'm kind of dehydrated. You guys, I have this very bad habit. I don't really like to drink water. I'm a work in progress when it comes to that. I don't like the taste of water. So because of that, I don't get to drink enough water in a day. I don't even drink close to the amount of water, the quantity of water we are supposed to drink in a day. And it's so bad. And I think it's affecting my lips because they get very dry these days. So I'm going to work on it. Hi guys, how are you doing? It's nazor.ezeh in the building. Yeah, this is my little corner of YouTube. Are you seeing my face for the first time? Have you subscribed to my channel? Or rather, no. Let me take that back. I would rather say, are you seeing my face for the second or the third time? And you have not subscribed? Why? Tell me, what is the color of your problem? What I do? Organic and mellow. You don't want to subscribe to me. But wait first. Why? I know you don't even have an excuse. Do you know that they don't used to pay money to subscribe to people's channel? Just in case you are thinking it's something that when you click it, they will say, they will redirect you to PayPal or redirect you to one money place like that you should pay money. It's not true. It's free. Nobody is going to charge you money. Just tap on the subscribe button. It will turn grey. Baby, that is all. Yeah. You're very welcome to my channel. I'm happy to have you here once again. It's a story time actually. And if people like story, me, I like story time. I like to watch people's story time. Let me not ramble too much and let me not, I promise not to clap too much in this video because I've realized that I clap a lot in my videos. So I want to tell you people about some of the experiences I had when I was in the dating time, when I used to date then. 3 experiences stood out. Hey, I did not speak that English well. 3 experiences stand out. I actually spoke it right too. In fact, I'm going to tell you people about 3 experiences. The first experience, brace yourselves. So there was this guy, an older guy. I don't know why. I don't like to date people around my age. In fact, back then, I never liked to date people around my age. See how I said it as if I'm still dating. I did not like to date people around my age then. I liked to date older people. Needless to say, my husband is about 10 years older than I am. I have to calculate it. I don't know maths like that. But he's a lot older than I am, and that's how it's always been. In fact, I'm one of those people that never dated while in university. Yeah, I went to Unizik. I never had a boyfriend. I didn't like it because I felt like people that were dating while in school were not serious. They were just playing around. And me, I take relationships very seriously. I'm committed to relationships, even friendship. I'm a very loyal and committed person when it comes to friendships. So I bring that same energy or even greater energy to romantic relationships. I was dating for marriage. I was always in it for marriage whenever I dated. That is why I never dated anybody while in Unizik. So there is this older guy that I dated one time. So he was rich. He had money. Yeah. But he didn't go to school like that. But to me, let me tell you people, when he came to that one while dating, I did not care. I didn't care about the English, marrying somebody or dating somebody that speaks perfect English, because English does not define who you are. After all, English is not our language. So I'm not one of those people that used to be very conscious about English, or when the person speaks bad English, I'll be like, hey, it's a deal breaker. It was never a deal breaker, and it is still not a deal breaker for me. So so this guy, he didn't really go to school, so that was not a problem. But my problem with him, there was one time we went on a date. People will laugh when I tell you what was the deal breaker in that particular relationship. So I know we went out on more than 2 dates. I remember the time he came to Oka to see me safe. He drove down he came to do something in Oka. He was building a hostel, so he also decided to just come around and visit me. So we hung out. So we went to eat. So that evening, on our way back, inside his posh car and everything. AC was on, windows were wound up, music was blasting. All of a sudden, it hit me. A smell, an odor from nowhere. This man mess. Ha! On your laro. He messed inside the car. And do you know, it's not just that he messed. He did as if nothing happened. If it was that he messed and then decided that, and maybe just laughed it off or wound down the window and are we not human beings? Don't I used to mess? Don't you that you're watching me, don't you used to mess? If it was that he messed and then he wound down the window and we laughed it off and then the smell went out, this man made as if he did not do anything. I don't even know. I was in shock. And he did not wind down. To make matters worse, he did not wind down. As if he was punishing me for something. I had to endure. I had to just sit down there as if nothing happened. Because I don't like to embarrass people. I couldn't open my mouth and say, did you fart or something? As in, I was just there. But I was so upset because we just ate. We just finished eating. And then we were now driving. He was taking me home. Okay, when you are inside the car. Inside AC car. And he did not wind down for the smell to go. So I had to endure it till it kept on circulating till the thing now stopped smelling. That was a deal breaker for me. That was the end. From that time, whenever he called me, I said I was not around. So somehow he kind of got the message and then he stopped calling me. Then this other one. Hey, Jesus. This one particularly stood out for me because you will know why. Now, this one, it was our very first date. We had never gone out. The day he came, okay, we met in church. Then I used to attend City of David, Redeemed Christian Church of God, City of David in Victoria Island then. So I met him there. So we were not dating. He hadn't even officially asked me out, but it was obvious that he liked me. Yeah, he liked me. He had not even let me know his intentions. So one time he said, let's go to ShopRite, because ShopRite was and is very close to City of David. It was very close to City of David back then, because I know that City of David, I'm sure they've moved out of there. I don't even know. Anyway, the point is that we went to ShopRite. And then we bought what we wanted to buy and then we came out and then sat in the car. So while we were eating, hey, I saw it. The biggest cockroach I've ever seen in my life came out from under the chair of his car. And me, if you know me, you will know that I hate cockroaches with a passion. They creep me out. They creep me out. If I see a cockroach in a room where I'm sleeping, if I see a cockroach there, I will not sleep in that room until I kill that cockroach. That's how I am. I now saw this cockroach. It came out. He killed it. I thought that was the end. We were still chatting. Another one came out from another place. Oh my God. As I'm talking, I have goosebumps right now. Like, I have goosebumps. As in, it creeped me out. I could not stay. I could not stay in his car. I told him, I'm sorry, but I have to go. I have to go. We'll talk on phone. You have my number. We'll talk on phone. I have to go. I'm sure, of course, he has sense. He will know it's because of the cockroaches, because I couldn't bear it. And I could not bear it. And he was killing it as if there was nothing. It's not a big deal. It's not just cockroach. He will just kill the thing. And then he will now be talking as if nothing happened. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? You just killed a cockroach in your car. In your car. Jesus. Whew. I'm having goosebumps. Ew. Anyway, needless to say that I did not talk to him again. He called me. I stopped answering him. I ghosted him just like that because I could not deal. Is it not dirtiness? Is it not dirty is it not dirty that used to bring cockroach to somebody's house? Not to talk of inside somebody's car. Because I couldn't deal. It was just irritating. Cockroaches, big, giant cockroaches, full, mature, adult cockroaches inside somebody's car. It's fair. Anyway, that was a deal breaker, and that was the end of, well, I wouldn't say relationship, because relationship had not even started. He had not even asked me out at that time. Now, the final one, this one, I do not know what to make of this, my situation back then. So let me now tell you what happened. So this guy, we were talking, we met online. Was it on Facebook? I think it was on Facebook. We met on Facebook. And then he came to Oka for something. I was in school then, so he came to Oka. So he decided to come see me. So we went to, there's this eatery we had then in Oka then. I cannot remember the name of that. Master Burger. Master Burger. So we met at Master Burger. Guys, the pictures I used to see on Facebook, I never really saw, it was just his face I was seeing. I did not see him as in a full picture of him. So when I got there first, because me, I'm always on time. I don't like to be late for anything, even if it's dates. So I was in there, and then this guy came in. Jehovah. He was like a giant. Like, I saw him coming out of his car. And then he came into Master Burger. I was taken aback. I was looking at him. As I was looking at him, there were goosebumps on my body. See, don't get me wrong. He was not looking bad or anything. No, he was looking good, but he was huge. I had never seen somebody that huge in my life. And then we talked though. We were talking normally and everything, but I don't know. I felt some type of way. Do you know that immediately this guy dropped me off and left? I felt a headache. A headache came on. And then fever. I felt sick. And I knew deep down within me that this sickness was not because of malaria or typhoid or whatever else. It was like, I don't know, maybe they call it, it was like a psychosomatic illness. That sicknesses, if you Google it, psychosomatic illnesses, it originates in the mind and then manifests in the body. Yeah, so I was so, I don't know, the sight of, he scared me. Let me just say, he scared me. He scared me shitless, and your girl felt sick. I felt sick. I was sick for like 2 days. I was just having headache and fever and chills. I had headache, fever, and chills. That's why I said I don't know what to make of that situation, because that was the only time that thing had ever happened to me. And then when I told my mom the story of that thing, she laughed and told me that it had happened to her before as well. That when she was young and suitors were coming for her hand in marriage, because my mom was and is still a very beautiful woman. So then she had a lot of suitors. A lot of suitors were coming for her. So she said there was this one in particular that she did not like him. That she just did not like him. That you know that there are people you see and then you just not like. I don't know why that thing is. I don't know why it happens. So she just didn't like this man. The man was rich and everything, but my mom just did not like him. She said that whenever this man came, she always felt sick. Whenever this man came to the house, whenever she set her eyes on him, she felt sick. So she told me that was what happened to me, that it happened to her that time too. And I was like, how? I don't get it. Even till today, I don't understand that thing. So if you are a doctor, do you know what it's, can you explain to me what happened to me? I don't understand. But I know that the sight of the man triggered sickness out of me. Yeah. I can't even remember his name. If I see him tomorrow now, I will not remember. I don't even know. I cannot remember his face. I just didn't let it register because I was just so scared. Oh, anyway, that brings me to the end of this video. I just said, let me come and tell you people the stories of the experiences I had while dating, the 3 that particularly stood out for me. So that is it. Did you enjoy my story? I hope you did, and I hope it will make you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Let us comment, let us dialogue in the comment section. We are gonna see ourselves in the next video. Bye.